Chetak helicopters from INS Vikrant were deployed for search and rescue operations in Sri Lanka as part of Operation Sagar Bandhu, carrying Sri Lankan Air Force personnel. This comes as Cyclone Ditwah has killed 123 people in Sri Lanka, and I have Belly back with me. Belly, what more can you tell us about this development?
External Affairs Minister Jaishankar had said that Operation Sagar Bandhu has been unfolded, and Indian Air Force C-3130J plane carrying approximately 12 tons of humanitarian aid, including tents, tarpaulins, blankets, hygiene kits, and ready-to-eat food items, had landed in Colombo. On Friday, under the Operation Sagar Bandhu, India had delivered urgent humanitarian assistance and disaster relief supplies to Sri Lanka in the aftermath of the Cyclone Ditwah, which claimed several lives and left several thousands affected. The Indian Commission has stated that India has provided, as of now, around 4.5 tons of dry rations, 2 tons of fresh rations, and other essential relief items brought by the Indian naval ship INS Vikrant and INS Udaygiri to assist impacted families. Operation Sagar Bandhu is underway and delivering urgent HADR support to Sri Lanka after Cyclone Ditwah, and India extends urgent HADR support to Sri Lanka in the aftermath of the Cyclone Ditwah. India has provided 4.5 tons of dry rations, 2 tons of fresh rations, and other essential relief items from INS Vikrant and INS Udaygiri to assist affected families.
Belly, stay on with me. We have more breaking inputs. Now, NDRF's DIG operations has now spoken on the safety measures being taken in as Cyclone Ditwah rages on. He said, and I quote, "In Tamil Nadu, we've deployed 14 teams in coastal areas to ensure safety and implement precautionary measures. 10 more teams will be reaching shortly." Listen it to his statement.
See, in Tamil Nadu, we have as of now deployed 14 teams. And they are mostly deployed in the coastal areas. And considering the situation as a precautionary measure, 10 more teams have been requisitioned by Tamil Nadu, and those teams are being airlifted from Pune and Vadodara, and they would be reaching shortly there and deployed as per the requirement.
Belly Thomas is back with me. Now, Belly, we have NDRF's DIG operations statement now. What more can you add to that?
Especially the NDRF has strengthened its domestic preparedness for the Cyclone Ditwah, with around 14 teams deployed across this vulnerable coastal districts of Tamil Nadu, including Viluppuram, Chengalpet, Tiruvallur, Nagapattinam, Tanjavur, Tiruvarur, Pudukkottai, and Mailaduthurai. And additional teams have also been allocated for Puducherry, Union Territory, while 10 more are en route from Pune and Vadodara to Chennai. So the NDRF is also prepared to deploy their teams at strategic locations across the southern borders, southern districts of the coastal areas in Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, like as we mentioned these places, and also in Telangana and Kerala, which have forecasted heavy to very heavy rainfalls due to this Cyclone Ditwah over the next 48 hours.
Belly, stay on with me. We have more breaking inputs coming in. Now, we have some breaking updates from Puducherry, where strong winds and rainfall have now hit the coastal areas of the Union Territory as Cyclone Ditwah moves closer. So, Belly, back to you on this update.
The Cyclone Ditwah is supposed to have a landfall likely on November 30th is what we said. But since the cyclone is heading towards the coastal Tamil Nadu, rains have been wreaking havoc in these coastal areas, including Puducherry. The district administration is on high alert. The NDRF and the SDRF has been activated. They have been deployed at strategic locations, especially at low-lying areas, alerting people, residents there to, in case if they find any difficulties, they will have to be shifted to shelter homes, and they have also been instructed as to secure rations, and the fishermen have been instructed not to venture into the sea until further notice. That is about until December 1st is what we've been told, and schools and colleges have also been declared holidays over the next 2 days, as the IMD believes that the Cyclone Ditwah will lose its strength or its intensity after November 30th, when it makes a proper landmark in this forecasted coastal areas in Tamil Nadu and the southern districts of Andhra Pradesh, Vaishali.
All right, Belly, stay on with me. Now, Sri Lankan President Anura Kumara Dissanayake has declared a state of emergency throughout the island in view of the emergency situation that has emerged due to the devastation caused by floods. According to an official gazette dated Friday and released on Saturday, the state of emergency has been declared throughout the island. Yesterday, at an all-party meeting, the opposition leaders called for the state of emergency to be declared. Now, Belly, what can you tell us about Sri Lankan President declaring a state of emergency?
Vaishali, the Sri Lankan President Anura Kumara Dissanayake has declared a state of emergency throughout the island country in view of the situation that has emerged due to the cyclone Ditwah. The cyclone exited the nation and has left more than 120 people dead. And according to the actual figures, it's 123, and a lot of them have gone missing. And the toll is it's likely to rise, is what authorities from there indicate. And as per an official gazette which was dated Friday and released on Saturday, the state of emergency has been declared throughout Sri Lanka, and this came after an all-party meeting on Friday in which the opposition leaders called for the state of emergency to be declared. The doctors' trade union had also written a letter to the president and had highlighted the need to impose a state of emergency. Meanwhile, the regulations now in place are likely to expedite the process of relief, coordination and rescue operations, with speedy deployment of troops, police, the health sector, the civil administration and the civil defense force to tackle the prevailing situation in the island officials. And in Ditwah, Cyclone Ditwah leaves more than 123 of people dead now as per report, and amid a trail of destruction and damaged infrastructure.
All right, Belly, thanks for joining me with those details. And viewers, we now have some major updates coming in